Hi everyone, good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I welcome you on this special, exposition or revelation, because this morning there's something that DPM posted, and I went through those things. I was like, wow, 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 wow. A lot is hidden, to be honest with you. But let's go through it one by one. Please, good morning to you. Like I said, good morning, all of you. And I expect you to like the video and share it on any platform of your choice. Remember, this video, in fact, what we do here is not centered on an individual. The primary purpose of this platform is to make sure that whatever we are bringing to you is actually truth. If there's any slight changes, we'll let you know. If there's anything that comes up, we'll let you know. But reason why we are backing up or supporting USB government is because they are the right, that they are the right people. The government, the cabinet, they are doing what they should do, and you can see the results. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this morning the update from DPM, you don't need to miss it. As you can see on the picture that before us here on the screen, it is now official. Sokoto declaration is fake. Okay, remember on Monday, this past Monday, we hosted a program here, and that program, my Arnold was here. We hosted him here, and one of the questions that we managed to ask him is about this Sokoto declaration, because what I wanted to do is the main thing that this Sokoto declaration is meant to achieve. After the awareness and speaking good English, making some hit point and all that, after then what would become of it? Well, I mean, what is next thing to expect? And he said what he said. Go and watch the video. So this morning, DPM, dropped this bombshell. But yesterday, we also had another update from her, where she talked about her communication with Maz Namarikano, how Onyendu prayed for DPM. She said, I think she said less than 10 minutes or with 10 minutes, something like that. That's it, but it has to do with 10 minutes that Maz Namarikano prayed for her. Then this morning, she came up with a very, very, very important update. That Sokoto declaration, that Maz Namarikano know nothing about it. He's not the one that approved it. Many of you will be like, I said it, not only you, I also said the same. That how sure are we that this is from Maz Namarikano? The same thing goes to 100 men. The same thing goes to everything you are seeing today. Something may be fishing, but our own is to keep our eyes open and hope that those that we have trusted will lead us, to the truth. And DPM making this comment is someone that don't talk anyhow. I've not seen anything that she said that at end that thing is not exactly what she said. Unless if when she said it you misunderstood it, that's a different ballgame. So let's continue. She pulled this right up here. Okay. Before then, actually, please can you like the video? Some of you always forget to like the video. You don't know how important that hitting the like button, how important it is. It's not going to cost you anything. It's actually free. Don't be stingy, please. Like the video and put your comment. Let me know what you think about this headline. Before we even go through this headline in detail, please make sure like this is just 4 minutes to this particular video, and we don't know how long the video will last because I am here to, run it through. Let's see how, what DPM said and how important her comment is for us at this point in time. So what DPM posted here is this. She just detailed a few things, as you can see here. As time of recording the video is actually maybe 2 to 3 hours ago. Press release, or she made this, 30th of June. This morning, this is 1st of July. In fact, happy New Month to you guys. May this month be a very important month for us. We shall not end this month, okay, in tears, and this month shall not end our life. We shall end it in joy and of good health. Everything good shall locate us in this month. Please make sure you also wish your neighbors happy new month. You never can tell. So meaning that even if not only though, if you are wishing somebody good, good will locate you as well. So that is our belief. So let's go through it. The Sokoto Declaration. Christopher Musa, President Tinubu, and sacked USB Defense Secretary Solomon Okwacha and the Briggy Fallback Group with the attached group logo. Of course, down here, we are going to see it. Present the purported fraudulent Sokoto Declaration to gullible Biafrans and outsiders. Read the useless plan King to Wazirike plan to King to Wazirike, you know, Wazirike plan of getting Biafra freedom inside the terrorist state of Nigeria. The man Wazirike is shocking. I thought he, you know, people say that they paid him money to stop fighting for Biafra and all that. I'm not sure they just paid him money for that alone. Maybe there's a second contract, maybe fight for Nigeria then. You know what I mean? Because there's a difference between don't talk, be yourself and live your life, and don't talk for us and live your life. You know what I mean? They are not the same. Onyendu did not approve the nonsense. The United States of Biafra USB was declared on November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland, and hold the mantle and final decision for anything pertaining to the new beautiful Christian nation, the USB. Don't let the Nigerian paid agent deceive you. 99.8% of Biafrans support USB declared and our freedom. Okay, USB freedom and declaration and self-determination is not dependent on what the other parts of Nigerian thinks or fails. I think DPM maybe because of what we discussed yesterday. I'm just saying because we talked about how other parts, you know, middle belts, what they think and all that. But that part is, if like, why I ask that question simply because I'm not saying that because of the video that why you put this. She can put it in because coincidentally it may link up to what we discussed, you know, in that video when my Canada was saying. But be it as it may, it doesn't really matter. What matters is the outcome of everything because DPM know a lot than many of us. We don't have access to those information. Some of this, you know, official information is not meant to be on, you know, in the public domain. So what you do, I cannot come here begin to pretend that I know everything no, please, I don't. The little one on social media is we just look at it and remember what happened yesterday, connect it in our own little way. But when DPM says something, I believe that. Why? Because she have more access to information. She's one leading. She know what she know. We don't know it, unless the one she wants us to know. Just like what Masakanda said, that you think you know everything. That the one you know is the one he wants you to know. So let's just understand that fact. When Americans left Britain for their independence, those who did not support America went to either British, North American, Canada, Nova Scottish, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, Ontario, Quebec, Britain. They did not stop America. In order, they did not stop America. Because America, of course, don't just succumb to that kind of domestic attack or internal attack. Anyone telling you that USB will not be successful because other Nigerian tribes are not carried along is not only ignorant but lacks history of how a new nation's independence rolls around peculiar history and natures of the people and territory. Let me take it again. Anyone telling you that USB will not be successful because of other part of Nigeria, what they think, like what we discussed. Remember that we actually, we discussed it in a more, we spend more time. I don't want to say we discussed it, extensively. No, I just want to let us know that we actually spent some time, trying to deliberate more on that issue. What other tribes said, how Christians in North, they understand that we need to, the country is not working, but they have this crazy fear that if we go, they will be trapped. And Sima cannot, somehow agree to that. Because you know why I said that? Because I have seen his post in the past. He sounds like that. You remember that his famous post where he said that we talk about Biafra. Even Oge Canada group are using that against him at the moment. But I later realized that he has moved from that. He started saying things, but maybe he's still nursing that kind of thing in his mind. So when I told him that Biafra will practice confederation, that even if Christians in North fail to join, I believe maybe they can join, but as long as they will follow the principle, the constitution, the law of the of Biafra, I don't think it's going to be any issue. Let's continue. He said, because so anyone telling you that USB will not be successful because of other Nigerian tribes are not carried along is not only ignorant but lacks history of how new nations independence rose around peculiar history and natures of the people and territory. Okay, meaning that truly, I think when it comes to how to build the nation or get recognition, I think America, Mark Arnold is not well informed on that. Okay, and that is not his field. And each time, if you begin to drag it with him, you don't feel comfortable, spending time on that. So I don't want to, push him or begin to go out of point simply because I want to prove a point. So let's continue. Self-determination, freedom, decolonization of a people is not depend on other people's or tribe. It's not depend on other people's or tribe or other people's feelings. It's not depend on other people's / tribes feelings. Like how other people feel does not determine how it will be. Do you understand? That's exactly what he's saying here. Now, it is not depend on other people's trial, feelings, or status. Here is the Sokoto declaration from the Eflef that have no clue who and what the terrorist states of Nigeria is about. Okay, he said, okay, let's go because he talked about WhatsApp. Now here he said Biafran civil protection and self-defense system BCPSDS national policy framework for northern and central southern Biafran land. Each time I see North, what comes to my mind is northern Nigeria. Because these people have done, they have destroyed the word North. When I see North, the name North triggers me. I feel uncomfortable with that, but that's a story for another day. She said, issued by the Office of the Secretary of Defense, Civil Protection and Human Security. Preamble. The Biafran Civil Protection and Self-Defense System, BCPSDS, established a unified civilian civilians architecture for safeguarding lives, documenting abuses, strengthening community resilience, and coordinating emergency response across North, Central, and South Biafra land and Southern Biafra land. This framework is granted in the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. The United States of Biafra Christians nation will defend its people and territory from invaders, foreign or local. So it doesn't matter where you come from. No, remember in the beginning, she mentioned logo. look at it here. Now I told you that logo is done, that I'm gonna share that with you. So when you come here, you see the logo. She said here, Christopher Musa, President Tinubu, and sacked USB Defense Secretary Solomon Nkwocha and the Brigade Fallback groups with the attached group logo. So this group logo is this one. Oh, this is so they said Southern Community Development Initiative, okay, SECDI, something like that. It said General Assembly, Southeast Development Association of Communities, whatever, and with members on the WhatsApp group is 528. So DPM is referring to this group, that this Sokoto Declaration is a collaboration of people here, those that are managing this WhatsApp group, together with the Fallback Republic, Solomon Nkwocha, who may be in the WhatsApp group, and I said me, I don't know about the WhatsApp group, okay, and of course Tinubu, Christopher Musa, and is just like a calculated attack, a setup. That's what DPM is trying to say here, or that's what she actually said. Because what she started with by calling Christopher Musa, President Tinubu, and sacked USB Defense Secretary Solomon Nkwocha and the Brigade Fallback group with the attached group logo, present the purported fraudulent Sokoto Declaration. All this thing is just to let you know that Mazen Kano is not aware. He did not approve it. Not me saying that. This part is that this is where she made the final revelation. Onyendu did not approve the nonsense. Okay, this plan, means a lot. It means a lot. So, after knowing this, that Onyendu did not approve it, what is your take? What is your mind? Have you seen the reason why people are not believing most of this nonsense? Have you seen the reason now? Because it is too clear. It is now very, very, very clear for everyone to see. But people have mind, you know that Mazen Kano is not aware of what you're doing. And you are still doing that, with every assurance that you are going to succeed. I mean, people, come on. Why? Knowing fully well that this is not going to last, because once the secret leaked, everything will just turn upside down, and you are destroying people's trust on you. You think, although you know that some of them have destroyed the trust already, that's why they are hiding. They are not coming out to tell you what they're doing, like beat your chest and say, "Yeah, we organize Sokoto Declaration." Because even now, I'm struggling to lay hands on any meaningful thing about Sokoto Declaration. But I've seen some people, very, very happy about it. I don't want to talk about it much because I don't want to be tagged that I am attacking Mazen Kano, simply because we are not sure. The man has, he has received a lot of attack because of what people say or what people think. But why must it be like that? That's the question. Why must people use his name, knowing fully well that he's not involved in what you are pushing out there? Anyway, let me know what you think about it. Tell me your own mindset. I mean, do you agree? Do you believe that Mazen Kano is aware, or do you believe that he's not aware? Personally, I believe what DPM said. I don't think he's aware. I don't think, because what is the point? Ask yourself, what is the point of that declaration? What is the point? What is this? Because no matter how eloquent you may sound declaring it, the truth of the matter is that after that, then what? What? Nigeria, that's why I asked my candidate, do you think that this Sokoto Declaration will not make Nigerian government to start obeying their own law? Because you are just trying, the statement is just like a wake-up call that you have this in your constitution, you are not doing it. Can you know what I mean? But then after doing it, then what? The man said you should just, go out and begin to, preach peace, which is good, very, very good. But that piece, how many of them are ready to embrace it? Do you know that the names that DPM called here, like Solomon Okocha, Fobago, are those that were with PM when self self referendum was conducted? Did they change their mind? No. It's not as if these guys are novice. They know what they're doing, but because of money that is involved, they can do and don't do. Good morning to you. Please let me know what you think about all this course so far. God bless you and take care of yourself. Please, if you have anything to say about it, comment section is actually on. Thank you. God bless you.